Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Codenamechanel and I'm back, but clearly I'm back with, what am I back with? I might even start a series. This might be Why is the Ghetto Mad? A series.
I think my pimpin' got him hooked, pimpin' got him. I think my pimpin' got him hooked, pimpin' got him. My bad, my pimpin' got you hooked, my bad. I'm sorry if my pimpin' got you hooked, my bad.
So this video, I'm just gonna be talking about something I seen on Gossip in the City and doing a little rant and a get ready with me because I'm just trying to change up my content and I like to share my opinions. I like to talk. And if it's about finessing or sugaring or anything, then of course the girls got a lot to say. Also, if this looks like, this outfit is actually, this is like a romper. Let me see. So it looks weird in the video, but it's actually a really cute romper. I'm about to take some pictures for the Grwm after all this is said and done. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is the Finesse family. And if you're a returning subscriber, then it's all love. I'm not necessarily gonna have any talking points in this video. I'm just going to be doing my rant. So anyway, Gossip in the City, they post Kash doll, sugar daddy, or you know, somebody spending money on her sponsor, whatever the girls are calling it these days. And to my surprise, in the comments, oh, I'm gonna have to use the concealer I don't want to use, but that's okay. I'll be fine. I've been through worse. But in the comments, like, the gals are just like, oh, he's ugly. She can do better. I'm disappointed in Kash doll. And here's the thing about the ghetto. Here's the gag. Here's the thing about the ghetto, because I want to tell y'all about the ghetto. They always, the ghetto cares too much about looks, especially about the looks of how a man looks. And yes, looks are important, okay? Especially when you're finessing. Of course it is. Ooh, y'all about to poke my eyes out. Maybe I was lying. But yes, looks are important to some. But ladies, let me tell you what my grandma told me. Granny Gran told me it's more important, when you get older, you're going to care less about how somebody looks and more so about how somebody treats you, right? Like, I took that as my grandma saying, it doesn't really matter how someone looks as long as they treat you good. So translation to my finesse mind was, you know, it doesn't matter how they look as long as they're spending money. I don't know if she was saying that, but that's how I took it and I ran with it. I think that a lot of people be wrapped up in how somebody is looking instead of what they are spending and what they could do for you. Oh, I care about how they look. And then here's my comment. I always say this, like, because people are like, oh, well, what if you have kids and your kids are ugly? Like, if I marry somebody rich, let's just say Kash doll has a kid with this guy, and you guys are saying in the comments, oh, her kid will be ugly. Y'all talking like that, but wait till the kids come out. Okay, but they won't be broke. They won't be broke. They won't be broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all care so much about looks. I don't think one is better than the other, because y'all sitting here like, oh, well, what if, I need to blend better. What if her kids come out ugly? Shame on y'all for even thinking about that, talking about the kids. But her kids will be rich. And your cute little kids will be poor, probably. You know? And no tea, no shade. But, like, that's just how it is because you care so more about, like, what somebody look like. And y'all will date a dusty, cute guy because of how your kids will look. But here's the gag. A lot of women date for, like, how someone looks as far as, like, marriage. So I don't get what's wrong with dating somebody because of their money. I don't get it. Like, all of it is shallow. All of it is shallow. And I don't even want kids. I'll adopt a few. But if I have kids and they're not the best looking kids in the world, they'll have money. And they'll get plastic surgery like the Kardashians did. Like, hello, you know, money can buy some good looks. Money can buy some things. I'm just not going to date someone because they look good or because that's what society wants us to do. Like, they want you to date somebody that, that's what we've been brought up to do, especially black women. Like, oh, I can't bring nobody ugly home. Like, girl, bye. I'm bringing the ugliest, richest motherfucker I could find on the streets home. And I don't care. I don't care. I've always been like this. I've never dated the finest of the finest. I dated providers, and y'all, they don't be the best looking people in the world. They don't. But they have the biggest hearts, and that's all that matters to me. Honestly, truly. That's all that matters to me. And then let's go to the Alexis guy. Alexis guy's sugar daddy. That, y'all, I don't know why I'm putting my gloss on right now, but I just feel like my lips are chapped. And this is just a rant, you guys. I want to talk about them talking about Alexis guy's sugar daddy, and she's really not self-made because her sugar daddy is the one that bought that for her, or whatever the case is. And I just don't understand, like, what exactly is self-made to people? Like, in order to have your business thrive, and say your business is your look, say you're a sugar baby and your business is your look, you have to have a good product that you are selling, right? So any entrepreneur, anybody that is in the business, and y'all, I have to use MAC foundation. I really do not like MAC foundation at all. It's upsetting me and my homegirls that I have to use MAC foundation. It really is. And, okay, good. I can just use a different sponge. Yeah, because I ran out of my favorite foundation, which is e.l.f. It's like $5 at Target. I need to go to Target right quick and get it because I don't like MAC foundation. Like, it smells like Sprite. People won't be like, it smells like Sprite. But yeah, okay, so anytime you're in a business, we are trying to sell product, we're trying to get investors, right? We're trying to get people to invest in us, right? Because, you know, we're starting our business. No one 100% took their money, didn't have any workers, didn't have people helping them to make it. So when a girl gets an investor, which gets a sugar daddy who invests in her, automatically she's not self-made. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This is her investor. He's investing in her. He sees the potential in her. Y'all, my foundation, my concealer is too white. I'm going to have to smooth that out a little bit for the gals. That's why I don't like using that concealer. But yeah, I just don't get it. I don't get the girls in the comments mad. Like, what are you upset for? Like, who hurt you? Oh, I'd rather have, sorry. Yeah, oh, I'd rather have somebody I care with. I don't want nobody paying all my bills and fully dependent on somebody. I just don't get it. Sometimes I think that some of y'all just don't get it. Like, so people can't multitask. People can't have several. Only time people can have several incomes is okay with how your views are and how your morals are. Because having a sugar daddy or having someone trick on you is extra income. No one is fully relied on these men. We learned, well, that's so 2008. We learned that a long time ago, not to just have one sugar daddy. We gotta have 4 or 5. We learned that a long time ago, not to get the cars and the houses and everything put in their name. We learned that a long time ago, baby. Okay? We watch Wait and Exhale. We learned that a long time ago. We learned, like I said, learned, not learned. We learned that a long time ago, not to do that. So people who are green and are squares, this is what they call them, where I'm from, squares, people that don't know much and assume, they're like, oh, well, I don't want to be fully dependent on nobody. Nobody said stay home and iron the clothes. No one said that. Start your business. Put your money to the side while you're spending his. These girls, I think Alexis and Kash Doll are really smart. I think that anyone who, let me see. Ooh, child, fix that hairline. I think that anyone who will date a provider, someone who will pay for everything, get a sugar daddy to pay for everything, and keep their own income, I think you're smart. And I don't see it as scheming and scammering, because no one's putting a gun to these men. These men want their shocker. It might come to a shock to some of you, but some men just want to spend money on women just because they like their conversation, just because they like to be around them. And just because these women do have great business ideas. Kash Doll, little trick daddy, sugar daddy, boyfriend, whatever y'all want to call it, no tea, no shade. What he bought her? Maybach. He bought her something. He bought her something fancy and luxurious.
Oh, y'all, my baby here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And I'm pretty sure that she dated other rappers and other guys who probably tricked on her here and there or whatever, but didn't see long term with them. I'm pretty sure she see long term with this guy who treats her right. And I'm just saying, and this is not, because when I'm referring to the ghetto, I'm not referring to the black community. I don't know why people think that the ghetto and black is synonyms. They're not. But right now, I'm referring to black women. I'm talking to you guys. Stop dating because of how somebody looks, or because, oh, you want that 50-50 partnership. I'm sorry. No, you know what? I'm not gonna give my advice. I'm not gonna give my advice because my channel is about my advice. I say charge a fee. I say I don't like paying my own bills, and if someone else is gonna pay them, bless their heart. Bless their heart. If someone else is gonna pay my bills, bless their heart. I won't stop them. I won't stop them. I don't think I really had too much to say about it. I just was shocked at the comments. And then the girl's like, oh, I want a sugar daddy, but I don't want to give up any sugar. Like, honey child, the fact that you even bringing that up, the fact that you even think that, I just feel like a lot of these girls are lost. This is just a rant, y'all. Y'all can end it right now. I think I'm done talking about it, but I'm going to finish my makeup. But y'all can stop watching the video now. Like, I'm just confused because a lot of girls, anytime anytime I see someone bring up sugar and they be like, oh, I don't want to give out any sugar, I'm just like, why are y'all even thinking that far? Why are y'all even thinking that? Like, get the money first. Get the money first, because y'all care. Oh, I don't want to give out any sugar. Y'all hustling backwards. Like, your mentality that y'all assume that someone's giving out sugar. Honey child, I bet you Alexis guy didn't even kiss that white man that brought her shop. I bet you he didn't even get a kiss on the damn cheek. Because when you look good and you know what to say and how to say it, you ain't got to do much, y'all. You ain't got to do much. My makeup be trash. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm not on trial. I'm not on trial. Dang, and the crazy part is, I got new makeup brushes. God dang it. I got new makeup brushes for, and they're in my room, but I'm doing my makeup here. And I still need to wand curl my hair. I just be like, this not for you, baby. If that's the first thing that come to your, try to get the money first. Get the money first. Like the fact that y'all think that this how the arrangements is set up. Like, oh, I need my I don't even want to say because I don't want to get my video demonetized, but y'all be thinking like, oh yeah, come here, give me some head. And then, like, no, y'all, that is a whole prostitute. Like, and shout out to prostitutes, shout out to escorts, what to each his own, to each his own, to each his own. Like I said, ain't nobody on trial. But that's where the finesse part comes in, honey child, because we're not doing that over here. And yeah, to get the long bag, to get the house bought, of course, we know what's going on. We know what's going on. What's understood don't have to be explained. But for these little $1,000 and the $500 Cash App and the $5,000 vacations, y'all shouldn't be giving up no sugar for that. Anything you can do, anytime, if you can do it for yourself, do you really need to sleep with somebody to do it for you? Come on now. So I just think like a lot of women don't understand the game, and it's frustrating to them because they're like, how do these women do it? Like, oh, I could never date somebody old. I could never date somebody, you know. Good, more for me. More for me. Because I'm always going to charge a fee. Listen here. I'm always going to charge a fee. And that's just that. My makeup, I tell you guys, like, my makeup don't be groundbreaking. It don't be shaking the room. This is why I get my makeup done professionally, because my makeup does not be groundbreaking. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. Like, it's not. It's just not. It's fine though. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this palette from, y'all know who it's from. Y'all know who this palette is from. I'm not even about to say it. My best friend got me this palette though, but I'm just gonna use, I use neutral colors. Every time I try to shake the room and do something bright, I end up looking like Bozo the Clown, so I don't even be trying to do all that. Something simple, nothing too much. Like I really don't be doing too much. Look the same as this eye already, and this one don't even got no eyeshadow. But I'm not on trial. Voila, I'm finished. Kind of, sort of, because I still need to like glue my wig down and wind this wig better. But yeah, that was just my thoughts on the whole Kash doll and Alexis guy situation. And just my thoughts on people like hating on girls that want to get sugar daddies and investors and don't want to date for looks. Honey, child, I don't care how somebody looks. See, that, I feel like that makes me less shallow. That I don't care how you look as long as you got money. I feel like that makes me, period. Actually, it does. I am a better person. Period, point blank. But yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment you guys' thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you, And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'm out. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and join my Patreon for extra finesse tips. And I'm out. And again, I'm out. And I'm out.